Well, Sarah, the politics here is gathering pace after those very dramatic events last week, which saw the Capitol building stormed by Trump supporters. Now, the Democrats were hoping to introduce a resolution into the House calling, as you heard on Mike Pence, the vice president, to introduce the 25th Amendment, which would force Donald Trump from office. It's basically an amendment to the Constitution which, if a president is physically or mentally incapable of dispensing his duties, he has to get out of the way. In this case, of course, it would be his mental capacity to be president of the United States. They were hoping for unanimity. That was blocked by the Republicans. So what's happened now, you've seen the adjournment. It will go back to the floor tomorrow at 9 a.m. where there'll be a vote on it, and we'll see whether it passes then. In the meantime, we understand they've also introduced a resolution for impeachment against Donald Trump. That will be voted on, we think, on Wednesday. It just needs a simple majority, and if that happens, of course, Donald Trump will be in the ignominious position of being the first president ever to be impeached twice. Of course, there are big questions about the timetable of all of that. It will get through the House of Representatives, but what happens when it gets to the Senate? Of course, by the time it's actually dealt with, Donald Trump will no longer be the president of the United States. The Senate doesn't reconvene until the 19th of January. Conventionally, what happens is the articles of impeachment go to the Senate, they sit on it for a day, and then it goes for the floor, which would be the 20th of January, the day of the inauguration, when President-elect Joe Biden becomes the next president of the United States. Interestingly, one theory is that they may sit on those articles of impeachment and Nancy Pelosi won't push them over to the Senate until Joe Biden has had his first 100 days. He can choose the people he wants to surround himself with and also get his agenda off the ground without it being overshadowed by the spectre of Donald Trump and the accusations against him of treason, high crimes and misdemeanors.